Hello students, welcome back to our previous class. In this session we will be talking about some very important basic tags in HTML without having to waste much time. So we'll just try to limit ourselves 9 minutes for this tutorial. We have bold text, we use this declaration to declare a bold text, and then italic text we use this I, and then emphasis text we use EM in within the two braces, and then the mark also we use it. But all these tags here, these are just opponents. Once we declare them in the text editor, they will have a closing tag. Okay, so we move to the next. Some of the basic tags again, we have small. Let's say in a statement we have a paragraph. Okay, we want to make a particular word smaller, or a sentence, so we use this. To delete a statement we use or a sentence or a word we use DL. Okay, and then to insert a word we also use insert. Okay, to subscript, like to have a statement, for instances you write h3 cl or a particular element, you can use this, have your element substance written by the sub, and then the superscript, for instances when you want to write h2 or e to the power number, or a power number, you can use this. Okay, so having said this, we just have to dive into the text editor so as we see the live practicals of these basic tags. Thank you for watching, and do likes and subscribes to our channel so as you can get more updates on our web development course. So let's dive into our text editor. Let's say I was having something like this here, but I would just like to do this. So let's write HTML, then we press the tab key and we have everything. Okay, so now here what we will do, we just start coding. We will make sure that everything that we write here, I will not write any paragraph here. I will just be dealing with with those uh, those formattings that we already discussed. Let's start with the ball. So once I write here ball, and then I press enter, sorry, I press the tab key since I am dealing with this subline. So once I write, so now I have a ball tag. I have, this is opening, always this first uh, element is always the opening, and then the second of it, which is with a slash, is the closing. But remember, not all HTML elements have a closing tag. Some of them are self tags. Okay, so we will discuss about that in the later tutorials. So now in this ball here, I will just say uh, I am a, okay, I am a bold text. Okay, so I am a bold text here already tells itself. So once you right click, you go to the browser, you refresh to see how the statement is here. I am a bold text. Okay, but let's say for instances, sorry, let's say for instances, if this thing, this statement is not there, let me just remove one part of it, and then remove this other part of it also, and then right click, sorry, and then right click, control and save, and then see, you see it says I am a bold text, but look at the statement, is it bold? It is not bold. So we have to return that statement there, or those syntax there, or those elements there, to make the statement bold. So we move to another statement to let's say to italicize a particular statement or a word, we just use the I and press tab, press enter. So we write the same thing, I am italic. Okay, I am italic. So right click and then save. So we go to the browser and see how the statement is here, I am italic. But now let's say the statement is here, that is because we are not using any HTML function or HTML tags that will help us to bring the sentence here. But now let's say, since we already learned about break tags, let's apply the break here. Okay, there, and then press tab and then press enter and save. So you have the statement below it. Okay, so now once I refresh, you can see it is here, I am italic. Okay, so now let's see what we will do. Now let's go with paragraph, so as we will not find it difficult to put our statement into. Now half a paragraph and then press enter. Now the next statement is going to be mark. Okay, so let's say we want to declare as we want to have our word mark or a sentence mark. Okay, so let's say this one will say I am I am a mark statement. Okay, we have this I am a mark statement. So okay, now let's look at this statement here. It says I am a mark statement, but what I will do, I'll just put this and then bring the mark syntax. Okay, so I have it there now, so I paste it in between. Okay, this is the closing and this is the opening part of it. So right, control and save, and then go to the browser, refresh, and you can see it says I am a mark statement. Okay, you see it marks the statement with a default yellow color. By default it is yellow. So we have to move to another statement. Let's say we want to, now you want to make the statement to underline. Okay, sorry, yes, let's say we want to underline. It is not part of the presentation, but now we want to underline a particular statement. Okay, or let's say we want to make this statement, we want to delete a particular word. Okay, so I will just copy this statement here, copy, and then paste here. So what I do in programming, uh, to to have efficient programming or to save time, sometimes we have to utilize copying, right? So now let's say I want to remove this, the whole of this, and then I want to remove this. Okay, so now what I will do, I will just cut this, and then now I want to delete a particular statement. I will just say delete, tab, and then press enter. So once I press here, now the statement that I want to delete, let's say uh, the statement I want to delete will now be okay. So I will right click and then save, and let's see what will happen. So you see, once that happens here, you can see this statement here, this word here, it is already lined. Okay, it's indicating that this statement is not used anymore. It will not remove it completely. It will just put a line or a line strike through it. Okay, well, let me say now I copy all the statement here. Okay, I copy the statement here. I am a statement. Okay, I am a statement. Now let me remove the mark statement. Okay, I am a statement. Now within this, I will just declare the delete. Okay, press enter, and now what I want to delete here, statement. So control and save. So I will go to the browser, and now you see what happened here. It says I am a statement. Now you see, initially I just show you how to do it, but now in this sentence here you can see it says I am a statement. I have the statement there, but it have now strike through this statement here to tell me that this statement is deleted or is already not part of it. Okay, so we move on to another this thing. Let's say now we want to insert a particular word. Okay, if we want to insert the word, I will still copy the same thing here. Let me move this one. Okay, I will copy this, the whole of this, copy, and I will just paste here. So once I copy this statement here, now what I want to make sure that I insert another word here. Already I have this one markup, so I'll just come here. Okay, after the closing tag of the mark, I'll just write I am, press, and then press the tab key, and then now you see it have though the reason why it is like this because the text editor is zoomed in. That is why you have it here. So in programming, don't worry about the white spaces. The white spaces doesn't matter once you declare it in the browser. It doesn't affect anything. It doesn't do anything. Okay, so I'll just write here I am a mark statement. I'll just write this is what I want to do. I'll just type the I am a mark statement in this sentence. Okay, so once I save this, so you will see what will happen here. So I want to declare this from the browser, and let's see what will happen. See, I am a mark statement in this sentence. So you can see this is what we have.